Good afternoon, everyone. It's truly an honor and a pleasure to be part of this movement. Um, I think that what Gandhiji said is so true that be the change that you want to see. And I think that each one of us can at least change yourself. And that itself is such a big force in changing the world. Uh, I think a bulk of India's population is youth today, and the youth in India is full of energy, full of love, uh, full of positivity. And I think there is huge potential for all of us to be in this together to bring about this change. I pledge my commitment to this movement, and I'll be a part of it until we actually do achieve all the goals that we have set out to. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I'll keep it short. Everyone said so much. So wherever I go these days, there's just one question asked, which is, I think, quite intrusive, but still I'm asked, both me and Sev. Is it a boy or is it a girl? Have you found out? And I'm like, excuse me? What difference does it make? I'm a girl child. I would love to have a girl. What is the difference? I think I've done probably more for my parents and for my family than a son would. So my answer is downright rude to saying, firstly, this is very intrusive, and at this point, I don't think you should be asking me this question. But coming back to it, I think we're still in a nation where we've been asked, oh, you're getting married, are you still going to work? Oh, you're having a child, are you still going to work? These questions upset me, and when Bizcraft and Mr. Evans wrote to me that if I would like to be a part of this initiative, I think my first reaction was that as an expectant mother on this journey, nothing would make me happier than to be a part of a movement that supports gender equality. Not just for me or my child, but for the millions and millions of children out there. For all those people who think that a girl child is considered taboo, is considered not equal enough, not up to a man, but you must know that a woman is probably the only soul that has the right to carry a soul in her. And that is truly something that is a joy. Thank you so much, Mr. Evans, Mr. Khemka, for allowing me at this special point in my life to lend my voice. I hope it makes a difference. Thank you.
We have a couple of questions for Kareena. What would your advice be then to those wanting to make a difference?
Well, I think the reason that we're all gathered here today is to make a difference now. We keep making promises to each other at dinner tables, at gala dinners that was mentioned, putting on a black tie, opening our pockets sometimes and writing a check and sending out, but nobody really actually takes that step. But I think with Global Citizen India and so many wonderful people associated with it across the globe, I think this is the time, and the time is now. So, I think this is what we're all doing.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Kareena.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Fadnavis ji, Honorable Poonam ji, distinguished guests, members of my fraternity, members of the media. I'd like to thank today's organizers, the Global Citizen, for inviting me here today and making me a part of this wonderful and very noble movement. A lot of what the movement stands for has already been described by the speakers before me, and members of my fraternity have lent its support to it. Before I go any further, I'd just like to commit myself yet again towards this very noble cause and say that Mr. Khemka mentioned about opening up the lines for registering this morning at 9 o'clock. And took a figure of about 40,000 people. I want to tell you, Mr. Khemka, that amongst those 40,000, I was one of them in this morning. I did go to the section which said action, and I went there, but it didn't tell me what to do. So if you can just advise me what I need to do to be able to win those social currency points so I can have a free ticket to the show, I shall be more than happy to do that. There were many aspects of global citizenship that have been described as far as the journey of this wonderful concept is concerned. And some of them were about focusing on quality education, gender equality, clean water, and sanitation. I just want to inform some of our guests here that the Honorable Prime Minister and the Honorable Chief Minister have already initiated a great deal towards these very noble causes, and I just feel very privileged to be a part of them. As far as Swachh Bharat campaign is concerned, the Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao campaign is concerned, and the presence of education amongst our younger generation. The speaker before me talked a lot about youth and how they need to be inspired and how they're going to be leading the country forward. I take strong exception to that because, you know, some of the oldies can also do some work. And if any time you will require my services, I shall be more than happy to be a part of that. Talking about education, I keep repeating an incident, and I want to say that again today. As host of KBC, I had a young girl of almost 23 years old sitting on the hot seat in front of me, and she came from the rural area, from a very poor environment. And she said that she was stopped from being educated at the age of, 12, 13, when she was studying in the 7th or 8th standard. And her father said, "We're not going to educate you anymore because the people and the village have told me we don't want to waste more money on your education because you're going to get married and go away. And why should I waste money on you?" The girl revolted against this process and this thinking. She left the home of her parents, went to her grandmother's house. She was treated equally badly there, asked to do all kinds of menial work, but she continued to study on her own and has educated herself to come and land up in the hot seat in front of me. Ladies and gentlemen, during the course of the game, she won 25 lakh rupees. And when I asked her what she was going to do with this, she said, "I'm going to take this check to my father and tell her that her daughter is also an asset to the family." We are a nation that are very proud of our women. We have a huge cultural backlog, and we are fast changing that. Why should the woman, the wife, walk 10 steps behind the husband? There are many reasons why we need to change all that. 50% of the strength of a nation should be women, and they need their dignity, their presence, and their honor in our society. And that's what we need to work for. We've talked about health issues in this global citizen. The Honorable Chief Minister and I have been working towards the eradication of tuberculosis. I personally worked for the polio campaign for 8 years as United Nations ambassador. And after 8 years of very strong struggle, we were able to make India polio-free. We will continue. We shall continue to work in that direction because even though India is today polio-free, we know that some of our neighbors still carry that virus, and there's always the threat of that virus following through. There's a lot of emphasis on wanting personal involvement in all these campaigns. It's all very well for all of us to come and speak wonderful words and say a lot of nice things, but how are we going to actually execute this? And I think that when we come to execution, each one of us, each member, each individual has to individually take part and become an example for the rest of the community. When I worked for the TB campaign and I worked for the hepatitis campaign, I gave my personal example, and I'm not afraid or shy to admit that I'm a TB survivor. I'm a hepatitis B survivor, hope to keep surviving. But the reason why I said that was because I wanted to become an example for those cases. And if and when we can make examples of our youth in this most wonderful movement called the global citizenship, that is how we can take this movement forward. So therefore, I must urge each individual. We've talked a lot with the Chief Minister on Swachh Bharat, and what I told him and some of the many people that we recently went to, that if each one of us individually can keep, say, 10 yards of the circumference of where we live clean and neat, the entire city would be clean. And that's something that we all need to do. We all need to work individually and make sure that such occasions are not just occasions where we come and make some wonderful speeches, but go outside and actually start working. I have already talked about my initiation. So, Mr. Khemka, you need to tell me now, what I need to do as far as my action is concerned, and I shall be most ready to do that. Once again, thank you so much for having me here. And I reiterate my commitment to this wonderful cause and any other action that I need to do to gain those social currency points for the show on the 19th of November. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It is a pleasure to be up on the stage. Literally, it was freezing down there. So, I'd like to start by first just sharing with you what Mard means and what it stands for. जिसकी आंखों में है जगमगाती हुई जैसे गहरी शराफत की एक रोशनी, जिसके अंदाज में एक तहजीब है, जिसके लहजे में नरमी है, शब्दों में तमीज़ है, जिसके दिल में भी और जिसकी बातों में भी औरत के वास्ते पूरी इज़्ज़त भी है, पूरा आदर भी है, जिसको औरत के जीवन का तन मन का सम्मान है, औरत के आत्मसम्मान का जिसको हर एक पल ध्यान है, जो कभी एक पल भी नहीं भूलता, औरत इंसान है, जिसमें अपनी भी पहचान है, जिसमें हिम्मत भी है, जिसमें शक्ति भी है, जिसमें गौरव है, आत्मविश्वास है, जो अगर साथ है, जो अगर पास है, उसके होने से औरत को अपनी सुरक्षा का एहसास है, जो औरत का एक सच्चा साथी है, एक दोस्त है, एक हमदर्द है, सच तो ये है, वही मर्द है. Thank you. This has been really the message that Mard has been taking out for the last 3.5 years to colleges and schools across India. We've been engaging with students. We've been giving them like these actions that they can follow, things that they could do within their communities, within their families, to try and achieve or set an example by converting themselves, becoming a catalyst for a change where they treat women with equality, treat them with dignity and with respect. And as somebody who's been doing this for the last 3 years, we're constantly on the lookout for people who can amplify this message. So firstly, I'd like to thank, of course, Wizcraft, Andre, Viraf, and Sabas for introducing me really to Mr. Hugh Evans and to Mr. Shiv Khemka in relation to the global citizen that's happening now from this year in India. Thank you very, very much to all of you. Meeting Hugh really and Mr. Khemka at the office many months ago now, it really did make not just me, but everyone I've spoken to about this initiative since, feel so extremely optimistic about the level of change that is possible through this initiative. Of course, being supported by our Honorable Chief Minister, Member of Parliament, Poonam Mahajan, and of course our friends and dignitaries from within the film industry and from outside. Global Citizen India is doing something unique. It is offering us a platform wherein our individual efforts and voices can combine together to push for collective action. Offering the global goals as a roadmap not only encourages for collective action within the country, but across the world. And it is this collective merged action that can truly make a difference. Global Citizen India has adopted the goals of gender equality, quality education, and water sanitation and hygiene. I am passionate about change, and the main thing is that change must happen wherever it can. While we keep seeking infrastructural change, which is critical, we also need to focus and understand that ultimately, generational change can only happen through awareness and behavioral change. This platform recognizes that, and I'm happy to offer my contribution in a comprehensive and sustaining manner for as long as it is needed by you. As artists, my peers and I are not here to only perform, but to also speak on behalf of these worthy global goals. I am especially happy to see gender equality as a chief concern of the initiative this year, and sincerely hope that GCI, that's Global Citizen India, and Mard can mobilize our net-savvy youth to work towards a more equitable future for this country and for the world. It doesn't matter what you do. You should do something. Start somewhere. Be the change. And very eloquently put, शुरुआत हूँ मैं.
ये कोशिश है जो दुनिया भर में चल रही है कि विश्व को जो है भुखमरी से मुक्ति मिले, सबको शिक्षा मिले. तो ऐसे 16-17 गोल्स हैं और इन गोल्स को अचीव करने की कोशिश है ये. और एक मौका है हम सबको इसके साथ जुड़ने का कि हम जो करें वो सिर्फ हमारे देश के लिए ना करें, बल्कि देश के लिए तो करें ही, लेकिन हम पूरे इंसानियत के लिए करें. तो मुझे बड़ी खुशी है कि मुझे भी मौका मिला है इसके साथ जुड़ने का.
सर, इंटरनेशनल बैंड आ रहा है
जी.
तो इसमें मतलब पहले बात चल रही थी कि टिकट बहुत हाई रेट पे बिकने वाले, लेकिन अब सुनने में आ रहा है कि एंट्री फ्री हो रही है.
जी हाँ,
तो
टिकट इसमें आई थिंक 80 या 90% जो है टिकट वो बेचे नहीं जा रहे हैं. सबको मौका मिल रहा है कि वो ऑनलाइन पर जाएं, ग्लोबल सिटीज़न की वेबसाइट के ऑनलाइन पर जाएं और वहाँ पर एक्शन लें. और जब आप एक्शन लेंगे, आप कुछ काम करेंगे, सोशली आप कुछ काम करेंगे, तो उस पर आपको पॉइंट्स मिलेंगे और उस पॉइंट्स के बेसिस पर आपको टिकट मिलेगा. तो ये एक अच्छा तरीका है लोगों को जोड़ने का, लोगों को एक दिशा देने का कि वो अच्छा काम करें, उनको मौका देने का. और ये वो जो हमारी यूथ है वो इसमें इन्वॉल्व होगी एक बड़ी तरह से, बड़ी तादाद में. और मुझे लगता है ये बहुत ही एक अच्छी कोशिश है.
सर, एक लाइव कंसर्ट होने वाला है, तो इसमें क्या आप भी परफॉर्म करते नजर आएंगे? अमिताभ जी और कौन?
हाँ, मैं भी कुछ करूँगा, कुछ ना कुछ करूँगा.
So if you could just throw some light on who will evaluate the points and how are we going to go forward by...
I think that you should check with
the GC and the T-Gulf team, we can set up those details.
They will tell you the details on that. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Amir, also one last question. India is a huge nation. How do you think an event like this holds? Probably we have in our mind.
Yeah. I think, how much time it will take, I don't know. It's very difficult to predict that. But it's definitely a beginning. And for many years, there are a lot of people who have been working to solve a lot of issues in India. People have been working individually, people have been working in different parts of India. So this is one more effort in that direction. So it's we welcome all efforts in the right direction. So it's one more effort in the right direction. I think there's a lot of work happening in India on many levels. A lot of people are doing a lot of good work, and this will just add to that.
अगर आपकी फिल्म के लिए नया लुक है?
ये लुक है उसका, अद्वैत की फिल्म में मैं कैमियो कर रहा हूँ, उसका लुक है. थैंक यू सो मच.
थैंक यू सो मच.
सबसे पहले तो इस इनिशिएटिव के बारे में जानना चाहेंगे. आप यहाँ पर हैं, प्रेजेंट हैं, तो क्या फील करती हैं आप जब इस तरह से इनिशिएटिव का सपोर्ट करते हैं? आप जैसे सभी आप
नहीं, आई थिंक इतने सारे डिग्निटरीज आए आज, इतने सारे सेलिब्रिटीज़. एंड जब विजक्राफ्ट ने और मिस्टर एवंस ने मुझे फ़ोन किया और मुझे लेटर भेजा, तो ऑब्वियसली इतना बड़ा कॉज, इतना बड़ा इवेंट, एंड 3 वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कॉजेज़ सपोर्ट कर रही है ग्लोबल सिटीज़न इंडिया, विच इज़ एजुकेशन, सैनिटेशन एंड जेंडर इक्वालिटी. और आप सभी को तो पता है, मैंने यूनिसेफ के साथ बहुत काम किया है फॉर गर्ल क्वालिटी एजुकेशन. एंड जब ऑटोमेटिकली ऐसे मुझे इस मेरे लाइफ की इस मोड पे दे आस्क्ड मी, आई सेड दैट टू इफ आई कुड हेल्प मिलियंस ऑफ children, future generations of India to make a better place, if my voice could be heard, I think that it's an honor to just be able to speak on a podium where people like Mr. Bachchan and the CM were talking.
Kareena, such a powerful speech. You very such a powerful speech. You very rightly said that it's very intrusive when people come and ask if it is a boy or a girl. When a celeb like you is asked such questions, what hope does a common woman of India have? And when do you see this mentality changing?
But that's why I think that if I have that power, अगर मुझ में एक ऐसी ताकत है कि लाइफ के इस मोड पे मैं आकर एक मंच पे I can give a statement and speak a few words which can, you know, help a little bit of a change in our society. I think it'll make me happy. It'll make all of us happy. Women should take inspiration that no matter what stage of your life you are at, if you know you're doing good, if you're happy, if you're pursuing your dreams, you should follow it.
Karina, what would be the core area that you will be focusing on? Like there are three main areas as you said. So you
well, I've spoken about gender equality, but basically, my passion lies in girl education because I do anyway. Personally, I don't talk about it, but I do a lot of work with UNICEF. I've traveled to a lot of places, whether it's Rajasthan, you know, we've gone to different areas, Lucknow, to talk about it, to talk about girl-child education, and I will continue my job. But the fact is that this is such a great podium, where such a great initiative, you know, for a better India. I mean, from whether it's, you know, the Honorable Prime Minister or the Chief Minister, I think that to just be a part of it is something that I would not say no to.
And will we see you doing some ad campaign or something as well for the same?
Well, if they, I mean, you know, if they ask me, for sure I will definitely be attending the function for them, and, you know, lending my voice. So I think support is more important than, you know, anything else, because right now they've gathered so much support from globally and different global icons, and to be a part of that list, I think that I hope I can make a difference.
You know, Karina, you have championed the cause of women through your films as well, through many women-oriented films. In fact, you're the one who's actually started the trend altogether with Chameli and all. How do you see it going forward, and do you think the day is not too far when we'll have the first true female superstar? I mean, you are a female superstar, but then...
I think that there are people. I mean, if you look at it, I mean, I think that everyone is doing so well. You know, everyone has a fan following, and the fact that, I mean, whether even my fans have supported me so much through every phase of my career. Correct. You know, in this entire journey, whether it was before marriage, through my, you know, several flop films, through marriage, through now this journey, they're all there. They're all waiting. So the fact is that, you know, it's just that it's not even luck. I think the people that they should love you for your job. Okay. So there are female superstars. It's not just male, I think.
By any chance, will we see you attending Coldplay's concert, or will?
Yeah, of course, definitely. I'll be there for the cause also, and of course to definitely see Coldplay.
अच्छा, आप हमने देखा कि आप सुपरस्टार तो आप हैं ही, लेकिन हम आपको इन फ्यूचर में कभी लीडरशिप या पॉलिटिकल की दुनिया में देखेंगे कि एक बिग
नहीं, आई थिंक अभी नहीं, इच्छा तो है नहीं अभी।
अभी नहीं तो मतलब आने वाले दिनों में
अभी आगे तो पता नहीं है। हम अभी तक, जैसे आपको पता है, हमने कुछ प्लान नहीं किया है। बट आई हैव ऑलवेज फॉलोड माई हार्ट, एंड इफ आई कैन डू गुड, बट आई डोंट नो, आई हैव नेवर थॉट ऑफ बीइंग अ पॉलिटिशियन, बट आई एम हैप्पी बीइंग एन एक्टर।
थैंक यू।
ये सन 2030 तक भारत जो है वो गरीबी से मुक्ति पाए। हम सब लोग इससे इसलिए जुड़ रहे हैं क्योंकि ऐसी चीज़ें इसमें दर्शाई गई हैं या दर्शाई जाने वाली हैं जो कि एक तरह से गरीबी को हटाने के लिए उपयुक्त होंगी, चाहे वो स्वच्छ भारत कैंपेन हो, चाहे वो बेटी बचाओ बेटी पढ़ाओ का आंदोलन हो, चाहे वो हेल्थ इश्यूज़ के ऊपर हो, बीमारियों के ऊपर। बहुत से ऐसे कार्यक्रमों में मैं पहले से ही जुड़ा हुआ हूँ, और ये हमारे लिए एक सौभाग्य की बात है कि इसमें जुड़ करके हम अपना भी सहयोग दे पाएंगे।
सर, आप किस तरह के व्यक्तियों को ग्लोबल सिटीजन इंडिया मानते हैं?
हाँ जी,
ग्लोबल सिटीजन इंडिया किस तरह के व्यक्तियों को आप देखते हैं? इनके पैरामीटर्स किस तरह के होने चाहिए?
ये पैरामीटर्स देखिए, इसको निर्धारित नहीं किया जा सकता। अगर आप देश के लिए काम करते हैं तो आप ग्लोबल सिटीजन हैं
जी। और कितना बदलाव इससे आ सकता है?
प्रयत्न तो यही है, जैसा मैंने बताया कि सन 2030 तक भारत जो है वो गरीबी से मुक्त हो जाए।
अमित जी, जब भी आप किसी इनिशिएटिव को सपोर्ट करते हैं, हमने देखा कि पोलियो जैसा कि मुक्त भारत हो गया, तो क्या फील करते हैं आप? अब हम सभी इस फाउंडेशन के पीछे लगे, क्या फील करते हैं आप जब इस तरह से?
फीलिंग क्या होगी? कोई एक काम हमने एक बीड़ा उठाया है, वो संपूर्ण हो गया, वो सफल हो गया, तो इस बात की हमें खुशी है। हो गया? धन्यवाद।